Man, that's what I'm here to help you with, is to really dig in and find why you do what you do. Well, hello there, Brent Widman, Southwestern Consulting. Today I'm going to talk about one of the biggest things that some of us figure out, but some of us really struggle with. And that is finding your why, or finding the purpose of why you do what you do. And I'll tell you what, man, this took me a long time to figure out. It's one of the best books I've read is Start with Why, because that's going to help you, but it'll help you tweak and why you want to do it. But the first thing that I figured out with how to find my why is there has to be an emotional attachment to it. There has to be a reason. It can be family, it can be getting out of where you're at right now, it can be what you want to build, it can be any number of things. It can be what you see in the future. And I want to talk about that in a second, but the first thing is really living into that and really having that emotional attachment that when you don't feel like it, when you're tired, when you just don't feel like maybe getting out of bed or making that phone call or talking to that person or going to an event or doing whatever, you do it because this why is stronger than this, and you do it regardless. And the next one is putting the effort into it. We have to put the effort and the thought into it. Honestly, take time. Take a step back, take a deep breath. Maybe you go to a coffee shop, maybe you lock yourself in your room, maybe you go to a hotel, whatever it is, but you sit down and you figure out exactly, maybe just make a whole list of why you do what you do. And I'll tell you what, you're gonna figure out what your why is, because something is going to resonate with you. It just is. Here's one of the things, and I'll tell you this, I always thought was really corny, but I was told to make a vision board. But here's why. It's not the board itself. Well, it is, but I'll touch on that in a second. It's the list that you make and the things that you start thinking about that go on that vision board. All those things that are important to you. Like my wife, one of the things was our house was on her vision board years and years ago. And we just moved in about a year and a half ago, and it was exactly what was on there, which is just staggering. But creating that vision board, here's what happens, is when we start seeing those things, when we start living into it and seeing ourselves into it, that is our why. So there's times that we don't want to do something. We know this, and that's what I'm here to help you with, is to really dig in and find why you do what you do, because all of us struggle with this at times. Call, email, text, subscribe, whatever it is, but reach out to me. And I appreciate it so much when you do this. Comment on this, because we can all help each other out, but that's what I'm here to help you with. We can find this why, what really drives you. I'm Brent Widman, Southwestern Consulting. I'm here to help you, man. Let's do it.